welcome everybody to Southern Cross Dota's Tides Wrath Season 3, sponsored by TT Esports. This is Tonders, and joining me tonight, as always, will be the Evil Twig.
Welcome, welcome, ladies and jelly spoons, ready to cast a game between Venum Gaming, AU, and Can't Say Whips. Can't Say Whips probably the crowd favorite, but you know I'm ready to see an upset here.
Yeah, well, I'm keen. Like this new patch that's just come out has changed the game. The favourites of the tournament that were favourites before may not be favourites anymore, just because the game's completely changed. And I'm interested to see. At least Venum have learnt something over the past 2 days. Something that we also have learned that Lich is the first ban.
Yeah, if only we had known that yesterday. But oh well. Venomancer, I reckon, is going to be a really strong hero as well. Maybe Lycan. I reckon Lycan in this patch is really, really strong. Rubik actually first picked up by Can't Say Whips, which is really interesting. The draft is going to be quite hard to kind of
read, yeah.
Predict, so...
Plus that comment on jelly spoons before, where did that come from? Pretty sure we are men that watch Dota, not jelly spoons.
But we love all the ladies who watch as well. All you ladies out there, you know? keep watching. It's good.
Yeah, well, of course we always love all the fans, not just the ladies. Everyone out there, everyone that tunes in and watches is always what we want. Big shout out to those guys in Dota TV as well. Awesome that you guys bought the ticket to $2 or $1.99. It's always worth it to get the maximum quality plus items. Items are where it's at.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, the draft is going to be a little bit interesting. The first pick, Rubik, seems to have shaken Venum up a little bit here, and they're taking a long time on their first two picks. They did not see that first pick Rubik coming. Maybe Venum were planning to pick Rubik, but we'll have to wait and see.
The Batrider's been banned by Venum Gaming, which is interesting, even after the nerf.
Batrider's one of those heroes that can sort of be on his own, because he can firefly out of almost any situation. And in this current patch, there's going to be a lot of kills, a lot of roaming, and Batrider is one of those heroes that can still execute that initiation with the lasso. The range is a little bit smaller. It just means you have to be pretty pinpoint on your blink. You need to get right on top of the other hero. But the Naga and Elder Titan pickups by Venum. What do you think about that?
Probably strong picks. Queen of Pain actually from Can't Say Whip, so
highly sought after hero there to get it in that first
maybe it's a dual lane Queen of Pain. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect from this game.
You can see Venum banning out the Storm as well.
Very smart ban. Very smart.
They've been watching the Australian meta of late, and Storm Spirit has been in the middle of all of it. He's been getting picked up by all the top teams, and generally he's got a pretty high win rate. I don't think I've seen him lose a game at the moment in any of the top games. If he gets picked, he wins. Simple as that.
Yeah, I was actually surprised. The main reason why I was surprised that the Bat was still picked was mainly because of that damage nerf that they gave the Batrider. And it makes it quite hard to clear that the healing troll camp. Although, having said that, it's also really hard to jungle Batrider now. So you kind of have to lane him. Like if you're gonna have a Batrider, you either have to run him on a solo off lane or a solo safe or even a mid, but you're just lacking that damage that you had before.
Yeah,
which
makes a huge difference.
It makes a massive difference. It was the reason between people picking Invoker back in the day when he had, 4 extra damage.
Yeah.
And then they removed 4 damage from him, and then he just completely fell out of the scene because he just didn't have the power that he had before. It's just a couple of damage as well, but the Furion and the Weaver, Darkseer, Outward Devourer, Nyx, banned by Can't Say Whips, we completely completely just ignored those bans.
Well, we kind of looked at them and we were like, yeah, those are pretty understandable. All those heroes can make a huge impact in the game. All of those heroes can solo against 2 heroes.
Potom,
Ooh,
yes.
We get to see. Do we get to see Slix's Potom?
Slix's Potom, too good. And Puck picked up by Venum Gaming. So hopefully,
Puck's a known. I want to say counter, but a known good combatant against a Queen of Pain in that mid lane, just because you can phase shift this Shadow Strikes, which kind of nullify Queen of Pain a little bit, and in the mid game with that Blink Initiation, Queen of Pain can go down in the silence. So, very nice pickup from Venum there. Surprised that Can't Say Whips let it through, to be honest.
How will that lane work now? Because you can't really pull the mid lane. So with a Queen of Pain has superior damage, but you know, with the region getting 4 tangos now at the start of the game, will that kind of change that?
Well, I think it should be okay. I think the puck should still have a little bit of an edge there. Both of the heroes generally get their bottle at the same time. Maybe the 650 cost of the bottle could be a difference, because I know sometimes you get stuck at that. You just need that one more last hit, but then the other player starts denying everything, and you're just like, well, what do I do? Team, come help, team. But
usually it's at that point where you just completely push them out of the lane, and then you just got to wait a little bit. But you know, the gold per second has been increased as well, so all of these things just very foreign.
Yeah, it was silly. Just the other day, I played a Weaver roaming in a pub, and I still got I had 35 last hits, and I had a Lincoln Sphere at 17 minutes in. It was retarded. But
yeah.
Anyways, the Lena and Sand King pickups from Venum and Can't Say Whips. I really like the Rubik Sand King combo. Rubik can generally get in range of that lift, followed up by the Sand King's Burrow Strike, because it does have a fairly short range early on, which is the main weakness of the Sand King. And the Lena's okay as well, because that Laguna Blade is going to kill any one of the heroes that I just pointed at my screen. Any one of those heroes.
Calm down.
The Can't Say Whips have picked up. The combo of Lena will kill absolutely everything there. So Can't Say Whips have to be... There's a lot of DPS coming out of Venum right now. A lot of magic damage, which is kind of scary.
What do you think about that Leshrac ban? It's pretty interesting.
Well, I don't know how Venum were thinking of laning it if they were going to pick a Leshrac up. But the Timber does make sense. The Timber ban, I can understand that. I'm surprised he actually got this far into the pool, to be honest. Timber's such a strong hero. If he can get some levels early, then he is going to be a force to be reckoned with in the middle game. As his middle name is Damage. So Tinker. I mean, I always call him Tinker for some reason, because he's a little tinker in that little machine of his. But the Timber Damage Saw is what we like to call him. So, see how it goes. Only 20 seconds, and the sniper pickup from Venum. Wow. I hear Rob clapping in the background.
How are they going to lane this? Probably, well, I mean, Sniper...
It's probably safe lane Sniper.
Sniper, if he gets caught out at all by anything, he dies.
Yeah, he's dead.
He can even get dived by a Queen of Pain. Sand King stun. If Sand King gets those booties, those booties quite early, then Sniper is going to be in a world of hurt. And you know, given the fact that you do get that extra gold.
Yes.
Oh,
Invoker. Get to see Invoker.
So is that? Did I call it? Is that a farming? Is that a safe lane? No, it's a safe lane Invoker. Okay.
Well, sometimes it was sometimes Shaitan. Oh no. Musica. Musica. I haven't casted these guys for 3 or 4 weeks. Musica. Why can't he keep his name?
It's the point of no return here.
All right, I'll take the bullet for that one. But we're in game, and I'm interested to see how these lanes turn out.
Swapping up the overlay?
Yeah, swap the overlay over. No free items for the viewers, unfortunately. Not today. Not today. But we'll have to see how it goes. I'm interested in seeing these lanes and how they turn out. But we can see on the side of Venum, we've got run through Venum. We've got a stand-in actually, Scum playing that puck, heading towards bottom. Matino is on the Elder Titan. Up on top, we got Rylan 26 or 26 on the Sniper. Close behind, we got Juppy on the Lena and Tinky on that Naga Siren.
And for Can't Say Whips at the top lane, we've got Godot sitting on the Sand King. He actually has a Twitch account, so later on, if you're a fan of Can't Say Whips, go check that out. He's a pretty good player. Beside him, we have Z Muffin Man playing on the bottom, so we don't have Slick's bottom, which is quite a pity. I wanted to see some Slick's bottom, but oh well. Mid lane, we have Slicks on the Queen of Pain, and bot lane, we have a farming Invoker, Kairai, controlling that, and Guani on the Rubik.
So we have our dual lanes. This is, and it's a first point in exhort for Invoker, so he's keen to get those last hits early on. And looks like, yeah, we will have the Puck first Queen of Pain. I thought maybe the Invoker might go mid, if because Invoker versus Puck. Well, Puck still does pretty well in that.
Puck
combo,
dominates that lane, but
I was thinking maybe with the new buff with when you can get 2 spells with your first invoke, maybe Invoker could handle that lane. But
oh man, Invoker gets 2 spells now.
yeah, whoa. Look at Venum. They're actually going for the old style. I know it's hard to say, but the old style tri lane. We Elder Titan has been playing 40 times. Wow, 73% win rate. It's pretty decent. But it looks like, yeah, it's a farming Mirana with Godot playing on support.
Well, I never thought I would see this.
Muffin Man usually plays the support for Can't Say Whips, but with the new patch, everybody has to change the way that they're playing. It feels, yeah, like people want to kill each other. So you might have to change the roles around a little bit in your teams. But you can see Godot here just leeching XP off this stack. He's almost got level 2 from it. Really, really strong to do. While mid lane, Slicks has been pretty aggressive here on the Puck. He's right under that tower. Yeah, there you go. And Slicks was going to get hit by a tower, but nice blink away. Always worth it to do that. I think Elder Titan's going to have a bit of a good time on this bot lane. He's up against the Rubik Invoker. If he dies early, then maybe when the Rubik gets boots, he can push back the Titan. But once Titan has some points up in that Astral Spirit, he's going to be able to push these dudes off the lane.
Yeah, for a dual lane with the Rubik, you really need a little bit of extra damage to kind of push off the off lane. Drow Ranger, one of the really good heroes to do that. Also a Lycan. With the combination of the Howl, a Luna is a great hero to push off an offlaner with a dual lane. Lots of really good heroes, usually focused around aura strats. But they have a different idea this time. They've decided to go for that Sunstrike setup with Rubik. So as soon as Invoker gets these levels up, then this Elder Titan's going to be in for a world of hurt.
Well,
Regen are in bottom, so Slick's going to bottle that up. So he's going to be sitting pretty in that mid lane. Sitting on 13 last hits, 4 denies, so absolutely dominating at the moment.
Yeah, Puck. Once Puck has a few levels, he can start spamming that orb a bit more, but I think just before up on this top lane, Muffin Man revealed that they have vision
mid lane
camp. Oh, is this Slicks? The Slicks and Scum battling it out.
The Puck actually got pulled regen this game.
Did he get pulled regen?
He got
and bottom. We do miss first blood. Looks like Elder Titan getting a little bit too keen for his boots. Too far forward. That's the problem.
That's those 2 spells. That's those 2 spells right there. He used the Cold Snap and the Sunstrike. Got level 4 and pow.
With the Rubik Lift combination, you'll be able to hit most of those Sunstrikes if you time it properly.
This is awesome. This is an awesome lane.
Yeah, really strong. Invoker, do you think we'll see that Hand of Midas build out of him this game?
Yeah, Invoker needs those extra levels.
And he has what he's got in the career. He's got the recipe for it. And that is an interesting looking Greevil. Dreaded Greevil. Very, very mean. Very mean looking. But yeah, there's your Hand of Midas here. You will have enough gold for that Glove of Haste in one more last hit. And there it is. So he can get his Glove of Haste now from the side stop. But 4 minutes Hand of Midas is pretty decent for an Invoker.
He is camping the top rune. So hopefully Puck will get this next rune. Oh, and it's bottom. That is really kind of unfortunate for Venum Gaming. So yeah, Guani gonna pick it up. Good job for both supports of both teams, making sure that they're on the runes, not trying to give any advantage away to the enemy team. Scum, he's gonna see that there's no rune here and walk very sadly. He's a very sad Puck.
At least they didn't waste all the experience. They've had the Naga Siren in here while the Puck ran bottom to leech XP out of this mid lane. Very, very efficient. You don't ever want to go for a stroll to a rune that may or may not be there without the proper experience going the way in mid lane. And it looks like Naga, you're gonna hang around. Nah, Tinking's heading back top and bottom lane maybe. Guani doesn't have any more regen left, so this spirit is going to start getting really annoying for him. Well,
yeah, I'm just trying to keep my eye out on all the lanes just to make sure we don't miss any more kills because quite a lot of potential for deaths at this point.
yeah, potential for deaths. I like that one, Twig. Like all lanes, kills can occur at a second notice. We can see this top lane sniper. I'm thinking, even though you don't really see a lot of BKBs on sniper, you might need one this game, just because all of Can't Say Whips is magic damage. So if he gets that BKB, then sniper could look like he'd be able to carry through this mid game for Venum Gaming.
The next kill probably going to be on top lane. Naga rotating in.
Are we going to see a net? The Arrow Strike misses.
Oh,
Ryland's getting some right clicks, and the arrow hits Juppy, and that's the end of that.
Whew, that was tense.
Well,
the defensive arrow landing, so Muffin Man doing a good job there.
If it didn't hit
that. Oh, Elder Titan
some diving going on.
Wait there.
Is he going to get Guani? Yes, he does, but the Sunstrike does miss as well. Martino getting that solo kill on the Rubik. His job well done. Level 6 out of that.
Level 6, wow. My goodness. That is a lot of experience. Mid lane.
A ward spotted out Godot's rotation, actually. There's a ward on the hill here.
Wow,
so.
he's positioned himself really aggressively.
Puck knows it. Puck has to know it. You got to be careful there, Puck. There goes the orb. 10-second cooldown. Godot's trying to make his move. Scum, what are you doing? Oh, Scum. That was unfortunate. Should have seen that coming.
He should have seen that, yeah. But he didn't. That's just unfortunate for him.
Yeah, nighttime. It was that early nighttime, that 4-minute cycle now, that really the ganks become a lot more lethal because you do have that delayed time on seeing them because of the nighttime vision.
Oh man, that 4-minute nighttime daytime cycle is going to be so tough for the mid players.
The supports are really going to be taking over this game. If your supports come out ahead in the early game, then you'll be in the driver's seat for sure. And 7 minutes in, 2-1. How are the levels going on your supports? We've got hero level. Yeah, it looks like the die are a little bit behind at the moment, but it's still pretty close. It's all in it. Well, a lot of wards being used. There's 2 lane wards actually for the die, one up top and one in mid. So spotting out all the rotations. We know that they last 7 minutes now. That is a long time to have some vision. Very long time to have some vision.
But they do give gold, so...
It's awesome, like, when you're playing support and you find a ward, it's just like, yes, 50
like, carry, look over here, there's gold for you.
Oh, feeding gold to the carry, not a bad idea, actually. Well, the orb missed in mid, I'm sure Scum would have gone on that. If he'd hit that orb, he would have been able to use combo, so... It was close.
Oh man, it always scares me when I see a puck preemptively use that phase shift in the Queen of Pain lane.
Queen of Pain. Tinky staring down top lane. There is a ward that's spotting out Godot and Muffman, but both heroes have escapes. They have the Mirana Leap and they have the Sand King Burrow Strike. So really, I think this lane should be able to live, unless someone makes a mistake and Sniper getting 2 stun hits. Did I hear an arrow? No, I didn't. Wow, Godot. Almost level 6. This...
Oh, mid lane. Scum.
Oh, is this it? Scum uses his... Dodge this. Yeah, there goes the Shadow Strike, and Slicks has to turn away. But, he pops his wand. Is he going to blink forward? Yes, he is. Blinks, goes for one more right click, but guess who's here? Elder Titan's here for the party. And there goes the Earth Splitter, but it completely... Oh, it's zoning out Slicks, actually, and the orb misses as well. There was an Invis rune on the Queen of Pain. Unfortunately, if that was aimed a little bit more to the south, that would have been a kill on Queen of Pain. Well, top. Godot. Burrow strikes in on Ryland. There goes Invoker Sunstrike, and it does hit. Down goes the Sniper. The leap away from Muffin Man. Even the creeps are having a say in this one. Juppy now. Burrow Strike off cooldown. Juppy does hit the stun on Godot, and that saves him. Mirana uses the ult. There goes... Oh, down goes the Sentry, but Tinky, not enough mana for another Riptide.
Unfortunate, Naga doesn't have that much damage, so he doesn't deal the killing blow on Godot. The thing I really like about this lineup from Can't Say Whips is this Invoker on the bot lane, sure, he's a really good farming hero, but he also has the capability to lend a hand to the top lane as well and the mid lane if he gets the opportunity to. And you know they've got the Sand King to set up this Sunstrike.
Right now, he's got 63 last hits to the Sniper's 39. Mid lane has 64 last hits to the Puck's 22. So Puck has been absolutely destroyed in this mid lane.
It's these runes really well. I mean, Slicks did a really good job. He was actually dominating the lane without these runes, but
well, the regen rune
because
really
he
helped him a lot.
Yeah, that regen rune, he was out of mana and then he got that regen. So unfortunate for him. Smoke coming out from Godot, but the supports for Venum are also rotating.
Oh, they're going to get
nice
revealed. Tinky,
here.
there goes the Burrow Strike. Here comes the Sunstrike as well, but it was mistimed. Unfortunately, the stun doesn't last forever from Burrow Strike, and you got to be a little bit more. You got to predict where the Naga's going to run after that. It's hard to do. I don't think I'm ever going to play Invoker in my life.
Phase Boots picked up on Sniper, which is probably a very bad decision.
Bad decision.
Doesn't give him any HP, gives him damage, but you know you're up against the Queen of Pain. You're up against an Invoker, and all this nuke damage. If you seem to arrow, you've got the Rubik Fade Bolts. It's just a lot of damage coming out from Kansei Whips in the mid game. And if you survive that mid game, go into the very late game, then you're going to be in a good mood pretty much if you're a sniper. Also, that headshot, you know, directly the damage you deal directly correlates to attack speed. If you have higher attacks per second, then you're going to be getting more procs of that headshot, which in turn gives you more damage. Bot lane, Kairai rotating in. He has his heals up.
Yeah. This is what happens when you get a 4-minute Midas on an Invoker. You get an 11-minute Yules. So I'm really liking this this new meta. This dual lane is just really working out for Kansei Whips. We'll change over to the net worth and we'll have a look at Invoker. 3k ahead of his counterpart on the other side of the map. The Sniper 3.2k net worth, while the Invoker's 6.4. Holy!
I'm getting ideas here from.
Headshot comes. This is disgustingly awesome. 20 health.
30.
Kirei. He uses his invis. They should know he's here. Slicks is here for as well. Oh, Sniper. You are way in over your head, buddy. Are we going to see Queen of Pain? Oh, no, we're not. Kirei. Did he steal it? Oh, he tried. Oh, wowzers. The spirit.
That's all the experience going in the way of Elder Titan, so level 9.
Oh, this spirit taking a long ride back to base. We can see, yeah, there he goes. It's probably the longest spirit duration I've ever seen. But he's still 1,000 off his Blink Dagger.
They had an opportunity to take down Godot, but there's no detection on Juppy, so they couldn't do it. They had to both back off, so really good decision there from Venum, deciding not to go in on that. But top lane, yeah, Sniper rotating back in. Probably going to see some initiations here from Rubik. Usually rotations as supports means you want to be aggressive, whereas this...
Well, it's not, we don't have level 6 on Rubik yet. He's trying to... There we go. Now we're rocking and rumbling. Should be able to get some easy assassinate steals. Oh, who's here? Scum's here. And he's getting trapped. He uses his silence in time, though. Guani might go down before he can use any spells, but he doesn't. Invoker uses that meatball. And Tinky does take a fall as well as the Puck. Rylan, this is what happens when you go phase boots and get caught out of position. Triple kill to Kurei's Invoker. This is scary.
Making sure he gets all the kills, getting all that gold. I'm really interested to know if he's going to go for those phase boots. Kairai, or I should say X-Musica, doing a really good job there. Your camera has gone crazy up to the top right. Are you still there?
I'm up to the top right. I'm just watching this tower getting beat down.
Oh. Yeah, I just saw your camera go up and to the top and then all the way to the top right, which
really?
was a bit disconcerting to me. But
well, yeah, my camera didn't move, so I don't know what was going on there. But
okay, that's fair. Kairai, Guani, sitting at the bot lane. So far in the last 2 minutes, they've given 2 of their supports free farm of a lane for quite a while. Elder Titan, he's going to look to dive this.
Oh, there goes the Earth Splitter. Is he going to hit it on Guani? Guani's able to avoid it. And he is still alive. And he steals the Earth Splitter, actually. Are we going to see it return? There it goes. This is going to latch. Matino, you are a dead little buddy. But, oh, look who's here. Sniper's here with the Assassinate. And Matino's still alive.
Way. Level 11.
Whoa.
6 HP.
Harpies. Stay away from the Harpies.
Whew.
Anything but the Harpies. But
Oh man,
nice
Elvis
rotation out of
Titan.
Sniper. He actually went Yasha first. He's going full race car build against this pure magic damage team. I don't know about this. And this is where Slicks
Manly.
is here. Hits the double Sonic Wave. He's going to get a double kill out of this. Down goes the Sniper. Down
what
goes the
happens.
Lina.
This is what happens when you don't get any health against the Queen of Pain. But before I was gonna say, Invoker not dodging a Elder Titan dodging a bullet, but the
Yeah, he
poor
got out of
heroes
it, like,
can't say
9
whips. I
health.
can't say the same for them.
Mm.
Not dodging the bullets of Sniper.
Yeah, you can't dodge that stuff. Sniper is
Can't.
too strong.
Can't dodge any bullets.
Well, this puck is still years and years and years away from his Blink Dagger, while there's an ultimate orb up on Mirana, there's an ultimate orb up on Slicks' Queen of Pain, wherever he is right now. Bottom lane. Here he is. Yeah, he's got
That's a
ultimate orb and 2400 gold.
You think that's a sheepstick rush?
Yeah, I'm assuming it'll be a sheepstick. Maybe he can still go Lincolns. I know that Slicks likes to go that Lincolns for mid lane. Godot gets coiled, and Guani actually steals coil and puts it back on Scum. Are they going to have enough DPS? The arrow gets thrown, but it is dodged quite easily. Full vision.
Oh no, go to
Oh, wow.
9 HP!
So, it looks like Sandstorm does not dodge that assassinate, but he still lives anyway, so lucky for him.
And Invoker picking up the regen rune, so Sand King has to hobble back to the well.
Hobble on back. Where is he? Oh yeah, Sand King. He's back in base already. Well, he has
Could
these
see some
arcanes
action
up.
top lane.
There's
If
a lot of
Musica
rotations.
spots anybody out, then he can actually pick somebody off really quickly if there's no disable.
Well,
They only have the Lina for that direct
like
disable in silence.
Can't say whip Smeller out. They rotate the Sand King up here before he finishes regenerating all his health, so they really thought something was going to happen. Do we see a smoke off? Is he going to smoke? He does have it in his inventory. They spot out these
Somebody's
heroes
gonna
on
die.
top. Oh,
Who's it gonna be?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Lina by the toe.
Yeah, they need to get the Lina.
Oh, this is it. Here we go. Initiation invis. They spot out. Oh, Tinky, mate.
Oh.
You are surely a dead Naga Siren.
Boom.
And they're going to cast the Epicenter as well. Godot
Oh, it actually goes
actually did get killed. I don't know if that was worth the Epicenter cast. Maybe he should have just stunned and walked out. That was a dead Naga without the Sand King LT. Man.
Well, you've got to use it at some point, right? So
Yeah, but if it costs you death, maybe second thought about it. And it looks like bot tower goes down to Slicks and Muffin Man, while Slicks still hasn't decided. He is walking to the...
mid lane. The pings go out on Guani. They're looking for blood, but they have to run across the lane. And
Do
there's
they
no
know he
blink
has
tech.
coil still? Is
Oh, he
that-
still has coil.
Yes, he backs off anyway.
For quite a while as well, he has coil, so they can take a team fight quite easily. I have to say about the Invoker's skill build, it's really interesting. Going for 3 levels of Invoke, even though the only thing that is really good about it is that cooldown decrease. And because he's done this, it means that he doesn't have those
Slicks.
2 levels.
But did buy that Scythe of Ice, and he did get spotted out by Martino.
Oh wow,
The rest
18
of
minutes.
Venum.
That's
Haha. How is it when you play Sniper you get all the stuns, and when I play Sniper I miss every time?
yeah. It's a
So-
pretty high chance though, so
Yeah, it looks like he gets out. There was a smoked up Sand King here, just in case things got a bit rowdy, and he had to come and say, hey, settle down boys, no one touches my Queen of Pain. Well, Muffin Man does get coiled. Will he get silence before he leaps? No, he doesn't. He does get the tether coil, and he is stuck.
Oh,
he is
he's
dead.
stuck.
The Laguna Blade gets used as well. So much hate towards that Mirana. It's actually, yeah.
just to make sure he uses another spell before Rubik steals it.
Are we
Mid
going to see
lane,
denial on mid? Is he going to do it? Here he goes. He's keen. The song goes out. He will get the denial. Very nice play from Tinky. They're actually going to look for more here. Do we line up the stun? Ooh, it was too early. There goes the Burrow Strike. The coil gets used as well. He actually stole Riptide. Guani trying to get away. Here goes the Assassinate. Down goes the... Oh!
Oh!
Rubik didn't go down. I thought that he was dead
top
for
lane,
sure.
Martino, the ultimate,
And-
the Sunstrike.
Ooh! They just
The
used
big
about...
meatball of doom coming out from space, making sure that he does die indeed.
They just used about 2,000 magic damage on a
It's over 9,000 magic damage.
1,200 Elder Twine. Oh, wow. So this is
but-
a really devastating lineup that Can't Say Whips had picked right now.
As I was going to say, the Invoker going for these extra levels of Invoke, and because he's done this, it means that he doesn't get the extra
Arrow
levels
on
of
mid,
plus,
hits
really.
Juppy, Burrow Strikes on cooldown, out goes the Sunstrike, that is enough.
A lot of damage there.
Puck should have really been standing on him.
475 damage Sunstrike. He's actually maxed out his Exort.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah,
goodness me.
Puck should have been sitting on Lena just to try to reduce the damage of that Sunstrike. But unfortunately, didn't do it. And Godot's actually really close to his Blink Dagger here. He's actually got it in one more last hit, and actually, Queen of Pain died. Where was that? She brought it back. Looks like she died. I think she died on bottom. I saw her blood splatter here. But bottom tower goes down as well. We'll have a look at this gold graph. 20 minutes in, 15k gold lead to 10,000k experience. Oh, this is it. Elder Titan. Yeah, you're going to live through this. You're so tanky with that buckler, and he does get out of it.
He did such a good job in the early game, and because he did that, he's got these extra levels of experience, he's got the extra HP, and yeah, he just can run away. He's also got a buckler up, so he's going to be rushing that mech. Well, I shouldn't say rushing, he's a Arcane Boot and Urn and Magic Wand, all these other items, but he's going to be going for the mech at some point. Maybe not rushing.
Yash is up on Muffin Man. Not a hugely farmed Mirana, but it is hard to farm on Mirana. Unless you're Slicks, but it looks like Assassinate's going to get used. Are we going to see an Elder Titan Spirit as well?
Oh,
trying to chase him down. Ooh,
this spam is a little bit
stolen.
Obnoxious.
That is a little bit annoying for the side of Venum. Is Puck?
Oh, the arrow?
Where is it hitting? It's going up mid. Hits a creep. Oh, creep survives. Melee creep, you champion.
Survives with 30 HP now.
Oh, Muffin Man, does he get nicked? No. Gets away from the orb. Well, I see a lot of heroes on bottom. He's actually manning up here on Tinky, and Tinky does go down.
Is he gonna live?
He needs to go invis, but no. 585 gold to the sniper. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Scum mid lane.
He actually went a Mask of Madness while... Oh, here comes the Blink Dagger initiation.
Huge.
Too much damage from that Sand King. Wowzers. 15 to 9, 22 minutes in. This is looking a bit scary for Venum Twig.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Slicks teleported top. There was a lot of farm there, so just making sure he gets the last hits, gets the farm.
Well, he's level 16 now, so and he looks like he's got a Helm of Iron Real, so maybe he's going lifesteal. I've never seen a lifesteal Queen of Pain before, so we'll have to see how that goes for him. Meanwhile, Rubik almost has his... Yeah, he's going to get his Arcane Boots. 22 minutes in. The life of the 6th position. It is hard, but looks like all the heroes starting to get their core items up now. That Blink Dagger on Sand King really... I like how they hit it, and then they made use of it the very first time they got a double kill.
Yeah, it's a surprise kill there. They didn't think that the Sand King had his Blink Dagger up yet. And so... You know, it's like that Batrider pick-off. Oh, actually the smoke comes out from Venum Gaming.
Oh, Martino walks over a Sentry Ward, but
well, it doesn't.
The new Sentry Wards doesn't spot it. Hey, oh, mid lane, he just walked right down there. Martino ruining the surprise. The arrow goes out. Is it going to hit anyone? No, it is dodged. Martino trying to bait here in mid lane. Top tower at half health. There's a DD Queen of Pain here, going to town on it. Out goes the fortification, and the rotations are coming. So Queen of Pain has to back out. She knows it. What do you think of this Mask of Madness build on Sniper? That's a little bit frisky.
Well, if you're going to get damage, why not go all out, right?
Yeah. But go hard or go home, as we like to say.
Yep.
But I hear a stun.
Live free, die hard.
I see Alina, and I don't see Alina. She is sent back to base the hard way.
Where did she go?
Yeah, where'd you go, Lena? You were just here.
You were here a second ago. I could see her.
It's a magic trick.
Yeah. Disappearing X.
Yeah, we paid $1.99 for that magic trick. Well worth it. Well, Guani did steal that slave. A lot of good pushing power out of... Or creep killing power, I'll say, out of Venum. I mean, out of... Can't say whips. Or arrow. Ooh, scum. Man-murding it there in mid lane. He still needs to get that Blink Dagger. They really need to prioritise Scum's farm. If they have the Blink, then they have the initiation onto the Sand King. If you see Sand King charging up at the back with his epicenter, you can blink and silence him, and it's... Well, why was I doing that, Sand King? So, really need to be prioritising that farm on that puck.
Oh man. Every time this Invoker runs in, it scares me a little because I know something's going to happen. Tinky.
Oh, they actually
in
spot
it.
him out of
Oh,
one lane. He's going
no.
to turn around. Here goes the Sunstrike. There goes the Meatball.
Oof.
And there's another magic trick. Can't say whips. The Magician's doing it again. And looks like Venom can't even get a trade there. Oh, Godot's here to party. Stuns the Juppy Lena. Down goes the Scent, so they do see him. Are we going to see a Guna Blade? But she does die in time. Assassinate. Didn't get cast in time, and oh, here it goes. This is a dead Godot. Down he goes.
Oh no, Musica.
And BKB on Invoker. Is he going to get out of this alive? He does have Yules up. He could actually turn around if he spells her off cooldown, but... Was that a blink puck? No, almost blink. This is it. This is when Venom can start turning the game around with that initiation potential. Because can't say whips, they don't have a lot of health. Do they have a mech yet? I don't think they even have a mech.
No,
they
I don't
don't.
think so.
So, if Venom get the jump, they can do a lot of DPS. If they get a nice Narasiren ultimate off and set up and focus target, they're going to win this fight.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably one of the biggest weaknesses of Kansei Whips' lineup is the fact that they don't really have a mech holder. Maybe they will eventually go into it, but I know that Kansei Whips, they like to get 4-staffs and versatility, mobility items, like either a Blink Dagger or 4-staff on their supports. But they have the Blink Dagger up on the Sand King already, so maybe he'll look to build into that. But he's got a Null Talisman, so I don't know what that exactly means.
Have a look at Sniper's inventory and tell me he's not trolling.
This is the Havorst Sniper build.
Havorst Sniper build?
Yeah, he goes for Mask of Madness, he goes crit, and then he gets Divine Rapier. And
alright, if this guy goes Divine Rapier, he will be a god among men.
He's following in the footsteps of Havorst, I'm telling you.
Well, Roshan, the big man, looks like he's starting to get taken. This is the first Rosh of the game, so only one Aegis. 26 minutes in, with the map control that Kansei Whips has had, I would have thought they could have done this a lot earlier. Invoker is generally a very, very quick Roshan sniper with those Forged Spirits. So, about 26 minutes, 43 seconds. We now get to have a look at this really sweet looking timer. Woo! That looks good. Nice and sexy looking ring. But,
yeah.
Guani, getting towards the... He should probably buy the mech. I know 4-staff is my pet favourite item on a Rubik, but they really need someone holding the mech. And the arrow does miss. The mech is up on Elder Titan. So they do have that little buffer of survivability through him.
A pipe would be really good as well on the team, but, you know, it's going to be so far away. They need to potentially get it on the Elder Titan, I think.
Well,
it's not being cancelled. So.
We have a look at this gold graph, and we can just see it's been a straight curve to 25,000 gold and 28,000 experience. That would be a fun slippery slide to go down, I tell you what. But it looks like Venom, they're going to have to hold a last stand soon, but Kansei Whips are just choking Venom out. Ooh, that arrow, so close. Like, the map control is in full... Kansei Whips don't even have many wards up. This is the only ward on the Dire side. Oh no, actually there's one over here as well. My mistake, it's nearly run out. But
if you're pushing in all the lanes and making your enemy team show themselves in the lanes, then why do you need wards? That's my thought process.
I really think we need some sort of smoke Narasiren song initiation out of Venom and try to pick off 3 heroes before the other rotations come out from Kansei Whips. That's all I can see right now. They need to start killing to make a comeback in this game. Well, Correa actually has a Hyperstone as well as his BKB and Big to Travel. He is a farmed Invoker.
Farmed as.
So is that just a casual Hyperstone, or is he getting an AC? Is that what's coming to him on the Courier? Yes, it is.
Assault Courier is awesome.
Assault Courier on Invoker.
BKB, AC, Boot to Travel, man, this Invoker is stacked. He is the Aegis of the Immortal as well, so even if you're able to kill him, he just comes back. Guns blazing.
He's not going to die in a fight, while Slick's actually, it was a casual helm. Going into the Soul Booster next. Interesting build from the Queen of Pain. And there's a Blink Dagger on Rubik, so they still neglect the mech. Looks like they're going high ground. Starting to siege with these forward spirits. Godot went a Veiler Discord as well, so that ultimate is going to do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. How much extra? I know this item got buffed a little while ago. Lasts 25 seconds. Magic weakness. Okay, so 25%.
In the last patch.
Was
it?
Not the one that came out yet 2 days ago, but the one before. So.
It pretty much, if the enemy team has a hood, it pretty much gets rid of the same amount. So if it'll be as if they didn't have a hood if they had one. That veil.
Well, you can see Can't Say Whips are just knocking on the door on all 3 lanes. Bottom tower, quarter health. Mid tower, half health. Top tower, 3/4 health. So
keep your eye on the Sand King. He's just standing there waiting for an initiation.
Yeah, he's keen as a bean. He wants this game to finish. He knows they're ahead by millions and millions of dollars, and he wants to win. Looks like Invoker's going to get a free tower in this bot lane. Sniper is trying to get rid of these forward spirits. Actually, yeah, he does. Gets a few crits off. Still does quite a bit of damage to Sniper. 2,700 gold. Do we see him finish off the Daedalus? They actually denied the bot tower. So there's a free open racks on bottom. If Can't Say Whips want it, they can get it. This is just torture right now.
Yeah, it's really I reckon what they need to do right now is just kind of be patient, split push, and slowly whittle down the base of Venum. And if they make too big of a rotation, the ultimate...
this is it. Matino, does he get destroyed before the mech? Yes, he does. Out goes the song, but it's too late. Buyback from Sniper, he died as well. Invoker,
no.
Sand King are stuck. Out goes the... Sand King does the arrow latch. Scum gets hit by the arrow. Scum will die. Tinky's here. Tinky also takes a fall. Burrow Strike through the net. There goes the Assassinate. Does get the Sand King. No buyback from him, but Queen of Pain's Sonic Wave. Too much for the Sniper. 70 seconds on the sideline. He can't buy back.
The song was stolen.
Song got stolen. Are they going to show this?
Yeah,
GG gets called. Yeah,
GG.
Completely understandable. There goes the song. Are they going to get the consolation kill on Tinky before this throne dies? No, it doesn't. Well, Twig, where did it all go wrong for Venum?
Oh, don't even ask, man.
Nah, I think we can just say the new meta's dual lanes. It's got to be. You got a dual lane. You can't tri lane anymore. It's just you give away too much experience and too much gold, and unfortunately, too much damage as well. Sniper's build. He could have had a BKB. If he has a BKB, they can't kill him for 10 seconds while it's up. Can't Say Whips cannot kill the Sniper. So a little bit of mistakes there. Looks like that was game 1, guys. Though we got game 2 coming up next. It should be here in within 1 or 2 minutes, but I'll put us on the up screen anyway, just to see how we're going. And yeah, stay tuned, guys. Don't forget, TT Esports sponsored the event. Big shout out to those guys, and don't forget to follow the Twitch channel of Southern Cross Dota to keep up to date with all the action. We've still got a few weeks left, guys, until the finals, so stay tuned. Game 2 coming up next.